Hello, everyone. So, yeah. So I found out on my own terms. No one told me about it, and I found out about it randomly online that there was going to be a Pokemon Illustrator contest released for the first time in the United States. Yeah, so illustrations drawn by hand, and I thought, well, maybe I should enter because, I like to draw Pokemon. And, yeah, let's just say I didn't get very far at all. I didn't make it to the top 300. I didn't make it to the top 100. Um, I didn't make it very far at all uh, into the drawings at all. So one of the rules for the drawings was that you couldn't post it anywhere. Like it was something in here, some rule that you weren't allowed to share it online, and you know you weren't allowed to share your submission, and you were supposed to capture a normal day of the Pokemon, right? So I think it's on this one. Um, so I decided to enter, and I followed the instructions pretty well. Like, have it this height, this right here, be no larger than, you know, etc., etc. Uh, but yeah, uh, for me, when they mentioned like illustrations, I thought, okay, I can just draw it by hand. Anyways, sorry, I had to yell at my brother because I'm talking here. Anyways, my point is, I tried to enter, and you know, you had to show one of these Pokemon, going about its daily adventuring, enjoying moment, etc. Well, I'm not very good at drawing any. I'm okay at drawing Bulbasaur. I can't draw Charizard. I can sort of kind of draw Arcanine. Uh, I can't draw this Rapidash. Scizor is a big no. Grinja no. Cramorant no. So I decided to draw Pikachu. And right. So they asked us to like draw the background, right? And you should only draw one Pokemon, so it's easy to tell which Pokemon. Blah blah blah. As long as, and you can do more as long as it's clear, who this main subject is, right? And it says you can do 3 entries per person, right? And I said, well, I'm just gonna do one because I could have done more entries, but I decided to do one entry, and that was it, right? So yeah, so I did the one entry, and I decided to do it by hand, and this is my artwork. As you can see, that's where my drawing is. This is my drawings. As you can see, I'm not very good at drawing. I do a lot of Inktober stuff. I mean, I've done some drawings in the past. I've done some entries into other costumes, like, you know, other other drawings of other costumes and entries and things like that. But however, I have a weird way of drawing and I'm not very good at it. Alright? So this was my drawing originally. And hold on. Yeah, so this is my original drawing. And I did it by pencil. And I did it by pen. And I uploaded it to Paint. And you can see I drew this by hand. Because you can see all the markings. The pencil marking like right here. You can see like this right here where it goes over. You can see little stuff like that. And I drew this as saying, Mimikyu and Pikachu, they love each other. That's a very shitty heart. They love each other, Pikachu thinks Mimikyu is another Pikachu, so he's giving him a flower, right? So I was like, okay, this is cute. I spent like 2 or 3 hours coming up with this idea because I spent a long time drawing different ideas I had. This was my 4th drawing that I came up with, and I was like, okay, I think this is cute. This would be a cute idea, so let's do this. So, yep. So, then I spent way too much time coloring it in paint. Like everything you see, I colored here. I colored this. And I did all the little etchings in the branches here, and I did the eyeballs, and I did like the little hand right here. You can see holding the flower. And I did all this. I colored this in paint. I did all the shading. I did all the little flowers. Really shitty flowers. I did the background. I did like a really plain background, okay? I'm not good at backgrounds. I'm not good at drawing that kind of stuff. So, this was my drawing. This was my entry into the illustration contest. I thought, I spent like forever coloring it in paint. I didn't use any fancy programs. I didn't use any fancy tablets. I spent maybe all day, like a couple hours, like all day, pretty much, to do this. Now that, oh, this is cute enough. Maybe, just maybe, I have a chance to move on, at least to be shown, and to be, to get to that point. It's like, I didn't even care about getting upwards of, top 300, top 500. None of that mattered to me. What mattered to me was, I get a chance to get out there, someone to see my artwork and appreciate it, because I thought it was cute. I guess it wasn't cute enough, So, yeah. I drew it by hand, as per the rules. And I actually did an illustration, unlike some people who did it all online and used tablets and used fancy programs to draw their Pokemon. I did it all by hand. Everything I did was by hand. So, now that we have the winners, I want to say congratulations to everyone who did win, who had their art get that far. You guys, every one of you, obviously did a lot better than me. And yeah, in the future, if they do this again, uh, I'll I'll do it again. I mean, come on. How cool is this? To the fact that they opened it for the U.S. for the first time ever. I mean, come on. Alright. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.